Hey everybody, I'm Sean Cummings with my wife Cathy here from Vito's at the Gourmet Grill for Buy for Less. And today we're making Mexican street tacos.
Yes.
And really, any place you go in Mexico, you can get these all day long.
And Oklahoma City.
In south side of Oklahoma City. They're about $1 each or $1.50 depending on where you're at. In Mexico, they're even cheaper. Cathy is cooking tortillas the correct way over an open flame. That's nice and fun right over there. Now what I'm gonna do is teach you how to do the meat. She's gonna teach you how to do the sauce, that kind of stuff. We started off with about 1 pound of chicken. Kind of ugly, looks like chicken. No big deal there. But I'm gonna mix with it is a little bit of chili powder and some lime. And then we're just gonna marinate it. No big thing, don't go crazy over it. If you ever go into Mexican meat markets, all of the meat seems to be marinated. And it's marinated usually in a type of a chili powder.
Save some for the margaritas later.
It's nice and easy. We're gonna put that to the side and then I'll show you this is what it looks like later, okay? Pretty simple. We're gonna throw a little bit of oil out if I can find it right off camera, right where it should be. A little bit of oil, and then we're gonna cook this. And people will cook this stuff on flat top grills down in Mexico. There's really not much to it. You can salt it a little bit or you can wait. It's your choice. And the reason I say that, all of these salsas have a ton of salt in it, so you really don't need to. Now there are some condiments you've gotta have with Mexican street tacos. That would be limes.
For margaritas.
And for some reason or another, you gotta have cucumbers and radishes and onions. All right, so pretty simple. You gotta have the crew is what we call. And that's all goes on the side. And then we're gonna cut up a little fresh cilantro in a minute. Now, the chicken is just gonna cook. There's nothing to this. Just turn it over and let the stuff cook.
Yep.
Cathy's teaching you how to do the tortillas. Pretty simple.
Yeah.
You just cook. They wanna be soft and pliable. Tell them how you do it, love.
I'm just flipping them over this flame, but you want them to be kind of soft like this.
Right.
So you don't have to cook them, you don't want them crispy, you just want them soft.
Now, if you're intimidated by Mexican food anymore like everybody else, a lot of the Mexican companies have come up with really easy sauces that aren't bad. They're really, and I just like to make them my own. And the way you make Mexican food your own is what, Kath?
Add cilantro.
And some lime, and you're really pretty much set.
Go.
So she's gonna make a green chili sauce and a ranchera sauce real quick.
Okay,
And
I just have a little bit of sour cream with this.
Right. In taquerias, really, all you're doing is they mix these stuff with sour cream. It's not that big of a deal. And then you add a little bit of cilantro and a squeeze of lime.
Come on out there.
There you go.
God, they smell great.
I know, isn't this awesome? First time I ever had any of these, I was down in Juarez, Mexico, and I had a cup of corn. Seriously, cup of corn with butter and some chili mixed in with it. And it was absolutely fantastic. And I'd never had anything like it before. And of course, everyone that was there with me that was showing me around was laughing at me, but I just thought it was marvelous. I like to eat anything that real locals make. And you know, every once in a while, street food, you're not gonna get the healthiest stuff or anything else, but it's usually the tastiest.
It's awesome. Can I squeeze some lime in these?
Go ahead, baby. And you got your cilantro in there?
Yeah, baby.
We're ready to roll. Chicken needs a couple more minutes here. We're just gonna let this stuff cook. We'll be back in about a minute, okay? See you in a minute. Okay, you guys, we're back. It literally has been about a minute. If you push on the chicken and it's firm, it's cooked. And if you're really curious, break them open and see if it's all white all the way through.
No pink.
And you'll know. You really just don't want pink through that. Okay, to put together a proper taco, after you cook these things, put them over here, nice and easy. You need two shells, all right? Count them, two. Give a little Sesame Street.
Dose.
Yeah, there you go, you need dose. God, she's awful. A little chopped onion, and then some fresh cilantro. What do we got there, sweetie?
Okay, this one is the spicy ranchera. It says medium, but it's got a kick to it.
Well, I think almost everything's got a little bit of a kick to it.
Got a kick.
And just spoon them on. Really, the sauces are supposed to go on afterwards. You let people do it themselves. We're just doing them here so you can see how to do it. No big deal. And last one out. These are fun. Do them at parties. You can get smaller tortillas or bigger tortillas.
And then you squeeze a little lime on them before you eat them.
Right before you eat them. And for these and more recipes, buyforlessok.com.